He raped me.
Republican colleagues do not trust women. You don't trust women. Do you all ever talk to women? They deserve better. Trust women, my friends. Trust women.
Well, what about all your accusers, Eric? Are they trustworthy?
Misconduct, assault, and even rape. Take a look.
When I arrived at his hotel room, I was already incapacitated and I couldn't move my arms or my body. He raped me and he choked me. And while he was choking me, I lost consciousness. And I thought I died. I did not consent to any sexual activity.
Now, that was today in California, but it was not the only allegation of rape. Take a look.
I went to the bathroom and I don't remember anything after that.
You don't remember anything?
I remember the next day, I can see flashes of that evening, of him on top of me pushing him off, him grabbing me. It was a lot more aggressive. It was aggressive.
Did you say no?
Yes, I said no. In my flash that I can recall, I was pushing him off of me saying no.
And what did he do?
He didn't stop.
He didn't stop. And you woke up the next morning?
I woke up the next morning naked, alone in his hotel room.
Frankly, for everyone, obviously, that is hard to hear, but it does not end there. Two more victims spoke to CBS News about their horrific encounters with the former congressman, Eric Swalwell. Take a look.
No, it's just the beginning. It's just the very beginning. And I know personally that we're not walking away from this fight.
For me, justice won't be until he can't ever harm a woman ever again, and he has faced the consequences for the women that he has harmed.
I think we just prevented another 30 to 40 years potentially of him harming people if he were to stay in Congress.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I think we have served justice for his future victims.
Wow.
That won't exist anymore.
And yet another woman accused Swalwell of sending graphic, unsolicited pictures. Take a look.
He would say things like, "What are you doing? What are you wearing? Send me a photo of what you're doing right now." And then eventually one night we were talking and he just sent me a photo of his genitals.
Unsolicited?
Unsolicited, yeah. Eric Swalwell is responsible for Eric Swalwell, not the media, and definitely not the women.
Not only is Swalwell's political career now officially over, but in all likelihood, he may soon be facing serious criminal trouble. I mean serious. Now, the first accuser we showed you tonight is filing a police report with the Los Angeles County Sheriff. Swalwell is also reportedly under investigation in New York City. And meanwhile, the FBI Director, Kash Patel, he is monitoring all of these allegations, writing, quote, Eric Swalwell has maintained that none of the allegations against him are true. And now that he has resigned, we would welcome him to sit down with the FBI and share any information that he has.
Trust women. They will get it right.
As a former prosecutor, as somebody who has spent my time in Congress working to stand up for the rights of victims, and now I'm calling on my Republican colleagues. This is not about red team versus blue team. This is about sexual assault victims who deserve justice.
For years, it was an open secret that Swalwell was a giant creep. He even got caught purportedly sleeping with a Chinese spy. Hopefully that information will soon be released to the public. After all, he's all for transparency as well. But the left-wing ecosystem in Washington, D.C. and the swamp said nothing. They did nothing. No interviews, no investigative reports, no calls for Swalwell to resign. In fact, they stood by. They did nothing as he ran for governor of one of the most important states in America. Democrats only pretended to care when a crowded Democratic field in California split the vote, putting the governor's race in jeopardy. They needed Swalwell to drop out. So the Democratic machine, they got to work.
That right there is the God's honest truth, because no man's fought harder against the swamp to give this country back to its people. That right there is the God's honest truth.
I have zero regrets voting for Trump. The economy is hot and illegals are deported. Couldn't ask for much more in life. God bless Trump.